Did you know that sometimes what we call depression is not necessarily depression but burnout? So it's very possible that you're thinking that you are depressed, but in the real sense of things, you're actually just passing through a burnout. And if you're a techie, then it is most likely that you are burnt out. One of the things that we don't tell people that are getting into the industry is that it could get a little bit demanding, and if you're not careful, it's very possible for you to discover that you're not taking care of yourself as much as you should, and before you know it, you're burnt out and you're feeling like you're all alone in the world, and before you know it, you just go down the hill. So in this video, we are going to be talking about all of that. What is burnout? How can it be prevented? How can it be treated? What are the things you need to know? All of those things, we are going to be talking about it in this video. So if you are interested, you should watch till the end. My name is Glory Praise and I'm a blockchain developer. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Like I said, we are going to be talking about burnout. So yeah, let's get started. Why am I bringing up this topic? Now that's because I have personally gone through a lot of burnout in my lifetime. In fact, I feel like I've gone through enough burnout. I don't want to experience more burnout if possible. But yeah, I had one outstanding burnout experience that I think I need to share. And it was in a period of my life where I was overworking. I was working round the clock, no sleep. I was not eating well. I was just working. And interestingly, I noticed that I started to feel unmotivated to work. Like, in fact, I was always exhausted. You wake up in the morning and I don't want to stand up from my bed. I started to question my life choices. What actually brought me into this tech space? Am I supposed to be in this space? Did I not make a mistake? In fact, I was literally like questioning everything. But unknown to me, I was actually burnt out. In fact, I have to say this, that point where you feel like you are depressed, trust me, sometimes it's not depression, you may just be burnt out. So I was asking myself a lot of questions. I hated work. I was just tired. I was just exhausted, unmotivated. Like, I was literally trying to motivate myself every time. And then the highlight of this story is that one day I went out with my sister. Like, I went to the market with my sister, and right there in the market, I almost fainted. Like, I can't even explain how it happened. But next thing I know, I'm in the hospital, and then the doctor said it was very high stress, and then some other things. But then that particular experience for me was a wake-up call. I decided that I was never going to neglect myself to the point where I have to go to the hospital to rest. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of doing this video, because I see a lot of people make that same mistake. You work, and you forget that whatever you do to your body now is going to tell in a couple of years. By the time you're 50, 60, 70, you don't want to be old and weakly, but you want to be strong. But when you've punished your body in your youth, you don't expect that same body to favor you when you're old. That's what I admire a lot of people that are old and they are still fit. They'll tell you that they took care of their body, they'll tell you that they were exercising, they'll tell you that they were eating well, but that is something that a lot of people in tech are not doing. So we need to talk about that. We need to have that conversation. What exactly is burnout? Now, burnout is a state of mental, physical, and emotional exhaustion, and it is usually caused by a prolonged or excessive period of stress. Now, it is not just about being tired, it's more like a feeling of being used up. You're feeling depleted, you're feeling used up. Interestingly, burnouts do not just announce when they are coming. You don't get any form of announcement, but it's kind of tricky because it just sneaks up on you. So what are some of the signs that you should look out for when you are getting close to being burnt out, or maybe if you're currently burnt out? Now, some of them include fatigue. You are just exhausted, you're tired, you wake up in the morning, you're tired, you don't feel like getting up to do anything. It could also include decreased motivation. You don't feel any sense of accomplishment. You don't feel that excitement about working on, let's say, a new project. You notice that nothing excites you anymore. Your sleep pattern changes. Your diet changes. You're just there. Interestingly, one sign that you're getting close to a burnout is also where you cannot disconnect from your work. Like you just find yourself, you're attached to work, you're working around the clock. No matter what is happening, you're just working around the clock. You cannot fully like detach from work. It is a big sign that you're getting close to burnout. When you notice that something is not really right, like this is not my normal self, it's a sign that it could be a sign. And note, when I'm not talking about when you're feeling sick, you're healthy, you're not sick, and you're feeling all of these things, it could be that you're getting close to a burnout. So some of the causes of burnout include chronic work stress. In fact, most of the time it could be as a result of overworking yourself. It could be as a result of not having control over your work. It could be as a result of not getting reward for your work, or maybe you're not feeling like you're being appreciated, like your work is not being appreciated. And it's not just left to just people that are working. Even for you that is learning a skill, it's possible that you have been learning a skill for a long time and you just feel that, oh, the reward is not coming, and before you know it, you're tilting towards burnout. These are like some of the popular causes of burnout. But of course, it could also be as a result of your personal life, like some stress that stems out of your personal life. While burnout can stem from work and can be treated by you just taking some time off to rest, depression is a medical condition that can only be treated by, say, therapy or medications. So please, they are not the same thing. Burnout is not a medical condition, but depression is a medical condition. Burnout can be treated by you taking off time to rest, while depression can only be treated when you see like a doctor, you're getting proper medications and maybe therapy. So there are two different things that should not be switched up. So how do you treat burnout? Now, some of the things that you can do if you're currently burnt out, or if you are about to experience burnout, some of those things include, first of all, self-care. Please take care of yourself in whatever form, whatever way, or however that means to you. Please take care of yourself. The second one is lifestyle adjustment. If you notice that your current lifestyle always leads you to burnout, like you find yourself always exhausted, or maybe after a couple of months you're always feeling very unmotivated and tired, then maybe you might just need to adjust your lifestyle. You need to think about, when do you sleep, when do you wake up, how do you handle your tasks, what are the other things that you do that gives you joy. You need to think of all of those other things. You may need to adjust your lifestyle. You don't just want to be working 24 hours 7 days in a week. That lifestyle is not going to work in the long run. Then the third one is professional help. If you are doing all that you're supposed to do, and you are still feeling burnt out, then you might just need to see a doctor. It could be something else altogether. So yeah, you might need to see a doctor for that. But yeah, in general, the aim of this video is to remind you that as much as you want to work, as much as you want to do all that you can do now, it is also very important that you're taking care of yourself. You don't want to be falling sick and wasting a lot of time trying to recover for things that could have been avoided. You don't want that. You don't want to be losing out on productivity that you're supposed to have just because you neglected your body. So please try and take care of yourself. Try to take care of yourself. Please, it's very important. Ensure that whenever you notice that you're getting close to burnout, stop and quickly rest. It's not going to take you anything. Try and rest. Okay? Okay, so one thing you can do is share this video to all of those your friends or all the people that you know that are always overworking themselves. Do well to share this video with them, and yeah, tell them that Glory said that they should rest and take care of themselves. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If it made sense to you, then please drop a comment. Also tell me the kind of videos you want me to put out. Yeah, if you have anything that you would want me to talk about, please do well to put it in the comments, and trust me, I'm going to do something about it. Okay? And please, if you're not subscribed to this channel at this point, why? You should please try and subscribe. Okay, thank you so much, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.